Hey, good morning, Sunday, and I'm gonna try to do some vlogging with my iPhone. Ride down to Clear Fork, actually to REI and back, just real quick, probably about 16 miles. It's a nice day, no wind so far, and the temperature's in the upper 70s. I'll check back in a little bit, let you know how my progress is. Okay, so we made it to the first trail head, I guess what you'd call it. Pretty nice out today. Seen a couple of cyclists already. Very little traffic, but the weather's great for a ride. We'll continue on and see how this goes. Hopefully the wind noise is not too bad. I have an external camera, but didn't choose to use it today. Okay, so I made it into the Pecan Valley Trail. I know I probably complained about this before, but the bicyclists that come down through here are freaking flying. And there's a lot of pedestrians out. It's pretty dangerous. I used to be one of them that come in and try to get through here as quickly as possible. But as I get older, I find out that just slow and steady is probably just as good as fast and heavy or whatever. So yeah, everything is very nice. Everything's greened up real good. Trail's been cleaned off, pretty clear. I just need to get on the bike more and ride. Oh man, okay, off the trail system. Kind of busy there, but it was actually harder to dodge the low-hanging trees than it was most of the pedestrians there. So we're now on Bel Air, headed to REI. Wow, just wow. Let's have Sunday morning service on the edge of the road with our dogs, with cars coming down the road. I'll see if I can pull that video from the front camera so you can see what I was talking about. I don't mind, people coming toward me. But don't stop in the middle of the trail when there's vehicular traffic as well that's got to get by. Okay, back to it. All right, I think it's about 8:15. Made it to Whole Foods area. Take about a 2-minute break, then head back to the house. Pretty good ride coming down. It's pretty much all downhill. My legs feel like they have a lot of lactic acid built up in them, probably from yesterday's ride. I just didn't probably hydrate enough when I got done. So definitely need to hydrate today. It's going to be a hot one. It's supposed to be like up in the 90s with a heat factor of about 104. I'm glad summer's here though, because I'd rather be 104 than 32 any day of the week. You can't get out much and do things that you want to do, that I want to do when it's 32, but well, you can't really do it at 104 either, but I do it more at 104 than I do at 32. Anyway, quick stop for some water and then I'm gonna head back. Okay, so took on a little bit of water, not much. Really wasn't thirsty, probably should have drunk more. And I'm headed back to the house. I should have stopped as long as I did because my legs kind of cramped up. I guess that's left over a lot from yesterday and then the ride down today. And I think it's windier headed back than it was. Hopefully my hand being over the microphone, the wind won't be too bad. It's 8:24, try to make it back by 9. Should have coffee waiting for me. Cindy's going to Starbucks and picking up a cup of coffee, and we'll go sit on the back patio and drink some coffee and just enjoy a beautiful day that the good Lord has provided to us. Okay, so the wind, hang on just a second. Good morning.
Morning.
How are y'all? So the wind did change. The American flag at the end of Bel Air before you get on the trail was at the lowest peak. And then when we come back through there, it was actually up and flying. But any consolation, we should get a little bit of a tailwind going home. But I'm back in the trail, doing good. Probably a little behind my schedule, so I'm gonna turn this off and press on. I'll catch up to you when I get out of the trail system. Okay, out of the trail, back on the road. And I'm like really tired. My legs are, for some reason, really hurting today. But I'll be able to make it on just at a little slower of a pace. Okay, here we go. Okay, back in the neighborhood. And it's 8:59. So my wife's not home. She must have went to Starbucks. So let's see what we got. All right. 8:59. Let me stop this computer. Get some stats going on here.